Do you ever question your reality? Ever wonder about your life, especially on a Friday night? Well, I do have the answer for you for this night. You're watching On the Peg with me, your host, the one, the only, the eyebrow-raising, the bearded toyholic. Of course, I am the Mad Martial Man. You can call me Joseph. And I'm the first one to admit when I was wrong. And I was wrong. I thought this guy might be Dev M. I won't go into much details. I'm sure you'll see enough spoilers by then, but I was wrong. It's not Dev M. I won't say who it is, but you'll probably find out anyway. There'll be enough freaking movie reviews out there and spoilers. But that's not what we're here for. I was wrong about that character being Dev M. You know, I thought it would have been cooler if it would have been. But no, we're here for action figures, and I'm not going to torment you with 4 this week. We're going to go back to only doing maybe 3 a week for a couple of weeks. So, all that said, we're going to do Tempest from Titans. We're going to do the Walter West Dark Flash and finish off with the Golero, Connor Hawk, the Green Arrow. Well, let's just get my friend, your friend, he who fights the horrible things of Minton Package, the Steel Blade of Justice, Dr. Steel, and let's take him out of the package. Now, I will say right off the bat, I'm prejudging this one just based on the goatee. See, that's what I expect Tempest to look like. I don't know where they got the goatee from. I really don't know. But what do you say I finish taking him out of the package? We'll be back after a close-up. Does not match the action figure. Let's just start off with that. Okay, let's talk about the good things. Not a bad design for the suit. I don't mind the fake tattoos. I don't even mind the water effects. Overall, a good body. Good figure, except for this. As you saw in the close-up, what the heck were they thinking? This makes me think of a freaking Disney toy. That is like a Disney toy head. It looks stupid. It doesn't match the box. And the worst thing is, I was going to do a head swap, right? Skin tones, the size of the head from your standard multiverse head. This head is puny. I have nothing to head swap it with. And I pulled out a few different heads, you know. This guy's head is puny. It's like, I don't know what they're thinking. This is one of the ones where down the road I'm definitely going to be looking at getting a 3D printed head that I could put on this that actually looks better, and then just painting the right skin tones. This one, back of the shelf. Totally disappointed in that one. Not impressed with it. So let's hope the next one is better. We're going to do Walter West, the Dark Flash. Let's get my good friend Dr. Scalpel out, and once more, delve into the realm of releasing trapped action figures from their cardboard prisons. And let's see what I think about the Dark Flash. Back after a close-up. Okay, he does come with two blue lightning effects. They look like the ones that came with Superman Blue. That's besides the point. Let's talk about the figure. Well done. This is a cool looking action figure. Yeah, we've seen the body before, but this thing actually looks like the artwork. This thing feels good. This one, I got no complaints at all. This is a cool looking action figure. It doesn't even come with spare hands, but I don't care. This one is front of the shelf. No doubt about it. So we got the good, we got the ugly. Let's see if we got the bad or not. Let's continue. I know, not much to say. It's just good. This one I recommend. Pick it up. Definitely something you want for your collection. Definitely for a Flash collection. A must pick up. Which leaves us with our last one for today. Connor Hawk, the gold label. I'll be back after his close-up. You saw in the close-up, he does come with accessories. He's got his bow, a whole bunch of stuck arrows together, a backpack. That's fine. Backpack, I know it's a quiver. Nothing else. I will say, I do recognize a lot of the body parts from different action figures. That's fine. It's okay. We understand. Overall, not a bad figure to have. I would have preferred getting Shadow, that wonderful creation that Mike Grell drew, the mother of Connor Hawk. Maybe one day we will. I don't know. But not bad. Still makes me think of a sidekick. However, one thing I have noticed with him and Tempest, those heads are kind of on the small side. It's almost as if the manufacturer went, well, they're teenagers, let's make them small. That's besides the point, something I will address down the road in the future. And that's going to wrap up the show for today. Yeah, join us next week. We'll have 3 more figures next week. And I'm not going to get into my big long speech, because I know you guys are getting a little tired of it. But as always, you got to do your best for your body, your mind, and of course your emotional well-being. Do your best to stay healthy. And when you do get an action figure that really, really works well, it's a good thing to stay happy. And even though you get some things in life that disappoint you, like heads that are too small, a goatee on an action figure that never had a goatee, you still got to do your best to stay positive. And on that note, we'll see you guys next Friday for another episode of On the Peg. Until then, enjoy your weekend, have a good time, spend time with people you love. And that's all I'm going to say for this week. See you next time. I was wrong. I won't go into the five. I thought this was going to be Dev M. I was wrong. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. There'll be enough spoilers coming out probably the next... Everything's falling down. Do you ever... Yeah, for the fuck. These bases do suck. Well, you saw in the close-up, he does come with accessories. He's got his bow, he's got some arrows, a backpack, no spare hands, which is fine, doesn't need them. I will admit, I can see parts of udders.